I hope I got all my tears out today after that exit exam. I didn't tell my family and friends I was doing this, so surprise! Okay. Good evening, everyone, faculty, family, friends, future nurses. I want to begin by thanking my classmates for this incredible honor. For standing up here tonight, I'm truly so humbled to be chosen to speak on behalf of such a strong, inspiring, and slightly sleep-deprived group of future nurses. As the Pulitzer Prize-winning poet of our generation, Kendrick Lamar, once said, "Sit down, be humble, but not tonight. Tonight we stand tall and we stand proud." So with that being said, class of 2025, stand up. No, really stand up. Don't be shy. We survived ATI purgatory, terrifying sim labs, 6 a.m. clinicals, and more virtual day case studies than any human should have to endure. You've earned this, so give yourself the biggest, wildest, most chaotic round of applause, because we did that. Okay, sit down. Now, this journey didn't just start 17 months ago in that nerve-wracking 3-day-long orientation. For some of us, it began a lifetime ago. It's been a lifelong dream. For others, it was a dream that always felt just a little out of reach. Or maybe it was the path that our titas in the Philippines told us to take. Or perhaps it was the one that we found through loss, love, or starting over. But no matter how we got here, we did. Tonight, I want to talk about something that everyone in this room knows well, and that's fear. Fear of public speaking, fear of failing that test you studied all night or week for, fear of showing up to clinicals and the nurses are, well, the nurses, fear of not being smart enough, fear of completely changing your life in your 4th decade, fear of being undeserving of success. Wait, this is like my list of fears, sorry. Maybe, but I know I'm not the only one that walked into this program with fear whispering in my ear. We didn't let it stop us. Fear became the motivator. It became the gut check. It became a point of reference. It reminded us that we were growing, that we were doing something really hard, and that it really mattered. And as we step into this next chapter, I hope that we are, but not so comfortable that we become complacent or fear less. Because that little bit of fear means we care. It means we're still pushing ourselves to be better for our patients, for our communities, and for ourselves. Over the past year and a half, we've become human highlighters, caffeine-fueled note takers, experts in pretending we weren't panicking during all of those head-to-toe assessments. We've cried together, we've crammed together, we've comforted each other during those clinical wipeouts, and somewhere in all that chaos, we became nurses. As we step into our nursing careers, we're taking with us these little voices in our heads that we will hear forever. Like Dr. York drilling into our brains, if you know your normals, you know your abnormals. Or like Professor Dean, if you haven't looked at your patient's butt today, you haven't nursed today. These aren't just one-liners. They're survival tools, lifelines, and to be honest, they're probably tattooed in our brains at this point. To my classmates, you are the most resilient, passionate, hilarious, and strangest group of people I've ever met. Thank you for the inside jokes, the shared study guides, rallying around those EBRs, and all those group texts that kept us all going. To our professors, thank you for challenging us, believing in us, pushing us to think critically, act compassionately, and to grow into the nurses we are becoming. Your guidance shaped this journey more than you know. To our friends and family, thank you for lifting us when we couldn't lift ourselves, for being our patients when we were practicing our Foley catheter insertions, or sterile techniques. Thanks, babe. For celebrating with us every time we passed those assessments, thanks to the EBRs, and those reassessments. Your love truly carried us through when we couldn't carry ourselves. And to my parents, your love has never left me, and I carry you with me into every patient room and every small act of compassion, and this pin is for you. We're not just entering a career, we're entering people's lives. We'll be there on their best days, on their please just sit with me days, on their worst days, and sometimes on their last days. That's not just a job, that's a calling. And yes, we'll still be afraid sometimes, but that fear won't lead us, we will. Because we've got each other, we've got heart, we've got hustle, and like Kendrick said, they not like us. Thank you.